Profession Map is a great tool, and in all honesty, I think it's what we've been waiting for. We've had the competency framework now for a little while, and it's proven really useful. It's something that I've certainly used within my own organisation through supporting my team's development and also building a management system around that framework. But I think now the Profession Map gives us an additional framework that we can actually use for development and supporting the development of further tools to support the business.
And I can really see it being used by myself and more importantly by many other quality professionals as the go-to tool for maintaining oversight of where they are from a qualification and skills point of view and helping them plan where they want to get to from a career pathway point of view.
I personally will use it in our organisation to both position our quality management in a strategic sense, to really help to describe the responsibilities that our employees have as quality professionals across the business, and then also to engage and have dialogues with our quality employees and with the managers within the quality organisation.
Personally, it's a great tool as a reference guide. A lot of thought and energy and effort has been put in behind the scenes to reflect on day-to-day business. In terms of how I intend to use it, we're at the moment developing auditors across the business, so it's a good criteria to set expectations, and it's just really there to help us align with best practice competence. And I certainly intend to evolve the framework into our day-to-day business operations.
Well, I will use the professional map. Although I have a senior role, I still need to continuously enhance my skills to keep relevant in all the different industries and sectors I support in my consultancy. I also need to undertake CPD to retain my Chartered Quality Professional status. One of my own mottos is every day is a school day. We need to keep learning, keep developing, keep stretching ourselves to achieve our goals and overcome the challenges we face in the working arena and actually outside of work too.
From a kind of career development, it gives me a view as to how I can mature through the process and also the avenues that are kind of available to me in various areas of quality and various areas of industry as well.
I'm always looking to learn and improve, and I think with regards to the profession map, it helps me do one of two things. One, keep learning, so it's given me some insight to the modern world, particularly digitalization, quality 4.0. There's some reflection in there with that, so it's interesting to see how I can improve and home in my skills and enhance them over time. But it's also reflective in how I can make sure the skills I've learned over the years can reflect with the guide to help others.
So I think the profession map will benefit the quality profession in two really important ways. The first is it will allow even more commonality and standardization of terminology, of qualification levels, of competence demonstration. So there'll be a much more leveling of the playing field and access to common information. But the second important thing is I think it will then allow sector requirements and sector disciplines to be easily added to that fundamental. So in one place you can deal with both the common skills that you need as a quality professional in any sector, but also the tailoring that you might need for work in a particular sector.
Leaders can also share this with their businesses so that they understand what the requirements are for quality professionals, and therefore in turn it will actually help with recruitment and making the level of candidates that we actually see coming through the recruitment process more experienced and actually have a broader understanding of what is required.
The profession map really highlights the way that we need to have an impact and an influence across all areas of our own organisations that's wider than just a quality function itself. And in my own company, we've actually brought in sustainability as a function into the overall quality organisation. And there are a lot of transferable skills there that the quality professionals and the profession map really indicates and supports. And sustainability really is on the cutting edge of this right now. It's a high focus area. So this means that our quality professionals using the profession map can really look, how do I influence my organisation? How do I take requirements and put them into a living practice? And we can do that for sustainability as well in a very similar way, meaning that we can ensure that sustainability is brought in a real, concrete and verifiable way into our organisations and not just fancy words on a page.